Hey everybody, how are we doing? I'm doing this quite quietly because other people are asleep and also because it's quite late at night, but I wanted to get this done rather than not do it. It finished West Ham United 1, Southampton 0 at London Stadium. West Ham climbed up to 14th while Southampton stay at the foot of the Premier League table. As far as the relegation six-pointer goes, that is as close as you can get. And I've already said it, the relegation battle is going to be quite something this season. I felt that Southampton were better in a lot of spells, but really, if you could call it the better of two evils, West Ham was the better evil. Not that West Ham's evil. I suppose that's too far. I probably should just say bad. But it was the better of the two bads. Which is my own take on that. Some good individual performances from West Ham as well, and it's another good win at home. We're on a winning, unbeaten streak at home as it stands, so that's another thing that we can kind of brag about at the moment. Just going to the team lineup, Fabianski was back in goal with Areola dropped to the bench. Defence was Kura, Zuma, Agard, Emerson. Midfield of Rice, Paqueta, Soucek. The attacking line, Bowen, Benrahma and Ings. Antonio still not starting is a good thing. Skamaka came to the game, but he was sent home. It was later revealed that he didn't fully recover from his knee injury, and that's the reason why he was sent home. Curve starting at right back. I was like, okay, I'll give him a chance there, but I prefer Sofal. We looked very nervous to start with the game, but Southampton pressed and we looked very timid. Benrahma looked really nervous as well. Like a lot of passing back, no one helping each other out. We panicked when Southampton got really close. Walcott had a shot which went wide, and that rattled us a bit. Danny Ings isolated. Moyes says that Danny Ings is the kind of player that I think he likes and hints at liking him, so why doesn't he use him properly? Ings, again, we're not getting the best out of. It's not good on him. West Ham went 1-0 up, kind of undeservedly. I have been a big critic of Kerr in the past and said that I think we should consider buying another defender due to his inept performances, but Kerr in this game got the assist on the goal. Well, the only goal of the game. He crosses it deep into the box, Aguerd heads it. This is where things get a little bit infuriating. It was flagged for offside. And VAR spent about 3 minutes at the very minimum checking this over. They didn't need to. If the ball had come off Soucek, I would have understood it because Soucek was in a way offside position. But Aguerd was played onside by a Southampton defender's shoulder. The goal stood 1-0. Aguerd got his first goal in English football. Kaleta was playing for Southampton in the defence, and he was so bad. So bad. I was saying that James Ward-Prowse was quiet in this game, and the people on my West Ham group chat were saying, no, he's been doing something. I said, but he's not. The only time I noticed Ward-Prowse was when there was a set piece, and that's really what he's only known for. I don't rate the guy that highly. And that's my rough, controversial football take. Benrahma started to look a lot more settled as the half went on. Romain Perraud was denied by a superb save by Fabianski getting down low and getting that away. Lucas Paqueta, midfield monster. He made 7 tackles alone in that first half. 15 for the whole game and won 10 duels. Aguerd wasn't tackled past once. Paqueta is the transition in our team. He focused mainly on getting the ball back and then cooperating with Declan Rice to move it up the field. That's what Paqueta's doing best in this new role. He's tackling more. it's not the same as a defensive midfielder. He's doing the role that Pablo Fornals could arguably do, but only with a little bit more force. Kerr had a chance where he went one-on-one and was saved, but man, he was like the Carfu, what am I even saying? He was like some reincarnation of Repka, but German. The AC Milan guy is probably a little too far. And Bowen hit the post on his weaker foot. Selfish from Bowen, but if that had gone in, that would have been a decent curling effort. Bit of pressure from the opposition in the second half. Paul Onuachu and Kamaldeen Sulemana came on. Onuachu's played against West Ham before. He played against them in the Europa League when he was at Genk. 6'7" guy. Massive beast of a fucking striker. I gotta say, excuse my language, but he is. He was going to cause problems. Carlos Alcaraz came on. Had a shot that went wide. Sulemana had a shot that went wide. Onuachu hit the post with an header. Had he been 6'8", he would have gone in. So Southampton showed a bit more pressure. And you could see them wanting it. We just stayed quite resolute. Fabianski kept us in it. Ings off for Antonio, and Ings looked really mad about it. Ings went like this. You know what that just means. You know what that means. And said that when he came off. Souček came off for Downs. Hallelujah, he's actually subbed off Souček. And Downs came on, and I think Downs, it's unwarranted how little game time he's got. Good sub. But Souček couldn't pass the bloody ball. And Antonio, oh jeez. That's why he doesn't start anymore. Crap. Fornals and Cresswell came on late for Paqueta and Emerson. Yeah, just to run down the time. We spent most of the stoppage time just keeping it in our own half near the corner, yeah, and we just got the 1-0 win. Southampton fans, I read some of the comments that they were putting on social media. They're saying, why was Armstrong starting in this? Why are we going that way? If Southampton goes down, I would nab a lot of players off of them. I'd take Sulemana. I'd be tempted to take Bella Kotchap off them. Southampton season becomes more difficult. I think they were better at times. It wasn't a case of really deserved win. If I've already said it wasn't. I've already hinted that it was a deserved win. It definitely wasn't. But it was not. It wasn't like strange. It was strange. Do you know what I'm saying? It was like strange because West Ham got the win and I'm happy, but it wasn't all deserved. Paqueta though, excellent. Superb game. Dom on West Ham Fan TV went on Twitter and said, oh, Paqueta's a load of waste of money. Shut up. Shut up. He's not a waste of money. Does great things in the middle. Paqueta's tirelessly defends. Paqueta's not afraid to get stuck in there. He's a transitional midfielder I've wanted at West Ham for some time. Benrahma just took a bit of time to get into this, and even Kerr had a good game. Kerr's had bad games so far this season, but he actually did all right. I wouldn't start him against Newcastle, though. It's a good win to build on, and it takes out the relegation zone. If we beat Newcastle, we go into 30 points. And if we do beat Newcastle, I think it makes survival a little bit more realistic. Every 3 points and every point we gain could be one step closer to safety. So we've got to take those points. Thanks very much for watching this video. I'm off to bed now. So take care, everyone, and I will see you all very soon.